A Federal Bureau of Investigation official in Las Vegas, meanwhile, said no one has been taken into custody. You have to make an assumption that he had some help at some point, Lombardo said at a news briefing. Lombardo said the attack was the obvious outcome of meticulous planning. Nearly 500 people were also injured when Paddock, 64, strafed an outdoor concert with gunfire on Sunday night from his 32nd floor suite of the Mandalay Bay Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. He took his own life before police stormed his room, bringing the total death toll to 59. In response to a question, Lombardo said investigators were examining the possibility Paddock's purchase of more than 30 guns in October 2016 may have been precipitated by some triggering event in his life. He did not elaborate. If Paddock did have any accomplice, there remained no evidence, as yet, to indicate terrorism in the shooting spree, said Aaron Rouse, FBI special agent in charge of the Las Vegas field office. Earlier in the day, U.S. President Donald Trump visited Las Vegas, marking the first time since taking office that he has had to confront a major mass shooting. Caring, quiet man. In her statement after being questioned in Los Angeles, Paddock's girlfriend Danley insisted she knew Paddock as a kind, caring, quiet man. It never occurred to me in any way whatsoever that he was planning violence against anyone. Her lawyer, Matt Lombard, said Danley was fully cooperating with the investigation. Danley, an Australian citizen of Filipino heritage, said she flew back to the United States voluntarily because I know that the FBI and Las Vegas Police Department wanted to talk to me, and I wanted to talk to them. Danley, who was twice married before her relationship with Paddock, became a focus of the investigation for having shared his retirement community condo in Mesquite, Nevada, northeast of Las Vegas, before leaving the United States for the Philippines in mid-September. Assuming she had no role in his actions, the most important thing is any light she can shed on Paddock's motive, said one official, who spoke about the investigation on condition of anonymity. Danley said Paddock had bought her an airline ticket to visit her family and wired her money to purchase property there, leading her to worry he might be planning to break up with her. Paddock's brother Eric told reporters the $100,000 transfer was evidence that Steve took care of the people he loved, and that he likely wanted to protect Danley by sending her overseas before the attack. She arrived in Manila on September 15, flew to Hong Kong on September 22, returned to Manila on September 25 and was there until she flew to Los Angeles on Tuesday night, according to a Philippine immigration official. Discerning Paddock's motive has proven especially baffling given the absence of the indicators typical in other mass shootings. He had no criminal record, no known history of mental illness, and no outward signs of social disaffection, political discontent, or extremist ideology, police said. Trump, touring a hospital in Las Vegas, told reporters Paddock was very demented, and he asked Lombardo if investigators were any closer to establishing a motive. We've had a couple good leads and we're working our way through it, Sheriff Joseph Lombardo told the president.